Welcome back to Cradle of Ruin. We left off after completing Route B. Angelica is messed up. Our mom's a cyborg. And nobody likes seeing Suna get hurt. This is take 2 of this recording because somehow my audio likes getting corrupted. Don't know how that happens. If anyone has an explanation why audio gets out of sync, leave a comment. Nothing too interesting. Dong, dong, dong. I hear the sound of an old clock. In the blurry consciousness, only the sound keeps ringing in the distance. I finally woke up and realized that I've been here since the very beginning. I've been living here since I was born. It's dark, freezing, and only we are allowed to live in such a place. We are born here and forced to create hallucinations, feel that this is the only way to keep surviving. Then being brainwashed, thinking that the world outside is a land of horror. Thinking that leaving this place was a mistake. These were constantly planted into our heads. We cannot leave here. We never thought about leaving, just waiting for death passively. In this prison-like barren land, we just sunk into the fake happiness. And like that, we moved towards ruin. Good stuff. I'm pretty sure we need to go with our mom to her warehouse, or the warehouse. That seems like the best course of action to prevent her from getting offed. Good morning, scantily clad mom, because whoever designed you is really messed up. I have a feeling, but if you choose Suna, the reason why your mom doesn't save you is because you picked the wrong choice. It's important to note the differences. Because this is all an overarching story that requires you to play each and every route multiple times. Just like Ruthless Smile. And Min, her Rafflesia. Really like the art though. And the music, it's calming. They are waiting for me. Let's head to the dining room. Alright. Hey guys. Just gonna skip through all this dialogue as what we're trying to do is go to the warehouse. I really like their sprites though. They're unique. And really don't look anything like what their outfits show. I mean, it shows Angelica wearing something pink in some of her art, and sometimes it's golden, and other times it's black. It's just weird. Another day passes by. Time to ignore everybody. Would be even really creepy is if, well, clearly she can break the fourth wall. Angelica's weird. Here, Mom. Did you find Angelica? She's right behind me. Now these are where the paths diverge. I'm going to the warehouse. Be a good boy and stay here, Hotaru. I'm coming too. You can't. The way to the warehouse is dangerous. There's no place for kids, you understand, right? Right, Hotaru? Foolish kid. You're still a little kid. Are you worried about me? It's okay. I'll come back. We have a deal. Also, Angelica's coming with me. I'm not alone. Now you can relax. I'm going. I said no. Enough is enough. I'm not listening to you. Please don't cause any more trouble. Or do you not believe? I don't believe you. However, you can come along. But I don't know what might happen. The dialogue literally sets you up to, hey, you should have just did Route B first and then Route A. We must get the foods from the underground warehouse on schedule. The path to that place is dangerous. I regret coming with them as we walk to our destination. In the darkness, I hold Mother's hand tightly. And the painful time that I thought would go on forever finally comes to an end. We come back safely. Good old Route A. Meggie. You can't even make your own decisions. Given rations in this place, it might seem peaceful but creepy as hell. McCurry. I really like the flowers. We keep breeding like livestock here. Soon it's gonna play with everyone. It must be fun. Don't even think about those complicated things. Maggie told me so. Suna. Protect the child. We can't just leave here. You're all very pumped up in the morning. I only have one wish. I want to build a paradise with everyone and Maggie. Until you don't. Angelica, or Demonica. Just like little birds in a cage. Hotaru. In this white box, we keep on living. Just like we slowly move towards ruin. Aware of nothing and thinking about nothing. The Cradle of Ruin. Good stuff. Ooh, Angelica. To achieve the goal, any mean could be used. To maintain the peace, everything could be done. No matter who was killed or what was broken, these are unavoidable sacrifice for peace. The world is full of killing, rage, and plunder. People who force others to fulfill themselves. People who are plagued by a strong will eventually lead themselves to destruction. The electronic terminal in front of you is the entrance to the endless world. Why things can be replayed? Why do you think replay is granted? Since whatever you do is just imitation of others, then you shall suffer from the pain. The reality can never be replayed. You have to think and choose for your future, then understand the meaning of life. You have to keep making choices using your own will. Even in the end, what waits for you is the burning fire of karma. I feel like that's a fourth wall break to tell you, hey, be careful what you do in life. If not, it's foreshadowing. Yeah, you should be careful what you do. All your choices matter. So be kind. Even if you really don't want to. Hello. What book are you reading today? I'm reading a book called Noah's Garden. Have you thought that we are actually in a dream? In the real life, our bodies are kept in a facility. Our mind is in a garden dreaming about the same things. What is the real purpose? What do they want us to do in the garden? Don't you think that this is interesting? What are you talking about? What a peaceful day. What is waiting for us at the end of this piece? I sometimes would imagine if something like this happens, how will everyone act? If we have the power of seeing through to the future. It must be more boring than now. So let it be. These unknown things should remain unknown. Because that's more interesting. Hodoro, that's prohibited. Staring recklessly at my room. You're making me shy. In this story, there are different endings in a closed space. There'll be truth in the end. They were kept in a box. Everything seen or heard are all dreams. Being tied to a bed, sleeping, just being nourished and alive. Like experimental objects. Several people in a closed space will be triggered. It's incredible. Don't you see it the same? What is written in this book and what we are experiencing? If the book is talking about our story, then why is it like this? I want to go meet the observers. Save money. Hello. Hey, Hodoro. Don't you think McCurry's a bit scary? Suna must not be the only one who's thinking that. She's cold to Maggie and others too, and says mean things. What a douche. Suna will never forgive her. Why is McCurry here with us? All we need is Suna and sisters. Huh. What should we play today? Repeating the same thing every day, Suna feels bored. I wish something fun could happen, like an event or something. For example, McCurry goes missing and everyone goes to look for her. You wouldn't like that. Hodoro, look. It's a bunny. A bunny's here. We can save now. Super cute. Can I touch it? So soft and fuzzy. Should I feed it carrots? What do you think? Yes. Feed the saved bunny carrots. Put some of McCurry's clothes in the closet. Dates back to the times, the outside world. If Sepia Mimosa's great prophecy came true, what would Hokkaido look like now? Eternal snow that never stops? What an odd place. The timeline is now so confusing. Need to do more digging. A lot of weird books on the shelf is written in a weird language. Things that can be remembered. This facility. Although the ones controlling this facility are gone, the big hand behind this is running everything now. They probably didn't think about leaving. It's gone beyond my reach. If we don't do something quick, destruction awaits us. It's McCurry's desk. Lots of notes are stuck on it. Survivors. Do you remember how many people came here besides us? Maggie and Angelica seem to have forgotten it. There were about 10 adults. Neat. Alright, let's go get dinner. Peach tea. Oh, do you want peach tea? It's not acceptable. It's too soon for you. You're too young. I think it has alcohol in it. Excuse me. Appears to be called a freezer. Suna sneaks food in here. Stop being naughty. There's no food in there. Stop being like Suna. Yes, Mom. Used kitchen supplies are just laying here. Hey, Hodoro, don't touch it. Snitching is not good. Just wait a minute. We'll eat soon. Vigorous kids are the best. Eat so that you and Suna will grow up fast. Well, I was just about to wake you up. You woke up by yourself that day. Good boy. Alright. Since you performed well, today I'm gonna make you a snack. Really? Of course, just wait for it. Oh, it's Hodoro. Don't start on me like that. Are you here for me? If we fight again, I can't deal with it. Hodoro, are you there? How's Maggie now? I don't understand what she's thinking. She gives an inhuman face. Maybe she's not human. Correct. We can't keep doing this. We need to get out of here. Otherwise we can end up getting brainwashed again. It's supposed to be here. Who took it? You looking for something? As you can see, I'm investigating. I'm looking for a book. I'll look for you. It's a book called Wonderful Tokyo. The book is hidden in Maggie's room. Hello, flower pot. Who's a good safe bunny? Rabbits, bunnies, they're all really cute. Especially when they have red eyes. Oh, I found it in Mom's room. Thank you, I'll read it now. Can I have that cookie yet? Guess not. So mean. Wow, it smells delicious. I'm digging in. Wait, that's rude, Suna. Take a seat before you eat. Where's McCurry? She said she's busy right now. Well, fine. I'll bring her food to her room later. This happens all the time anyway. I'm used to it. She seems to be very passionate about some research lately. What's she doing? Who knows? It'd be great if she'd help out with the chores. Is McCurry making something? You mean robots? I'm a bit curious now. McCurry must be a genius. Although I don't get it, but if it's a cleaning robot, laundry robot, or a robot for agricultural work, I'd love to invest. Because you do all those things? Seriously, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Hey, McCurry. I am not a genius, nor scientist or inventor. Speak of the devil, haha, says you. What were you doing, McCurry? Just reading some books. Don't mind me. What kind of game are we playing today? I'm sorry, Suna. It's my turn to tend to the fields. I can't play with you. Hodoro, can you play out with Suna? That's the plan. Wait, Suna wants to play with Meggy. Hey, don't make it too hard for Meggy. But I mean, I've been playing with Hodoro all this time. Sometimes I like to play with Meggy. Maybe next time. Suna is now sad. What a delightful morning. Being too cheerful is also a problem. Don't go overboard. Yep, there's a fine line between good and bad. In video games especially. I mean, Hodoro, don't you have any doubts? Where is this? Who are we? What purpose do we have? What are we living for? You know nothing and you've been told nothing, right? Still, I want to know. There's only one thing I cannot accept, that is dying without knowing the truth. I'll get to the bottom of this. Still awake? It's bedtime. But tonight is a bit chilly. Is it the cold? Don't worry, I'm just talking to myself. It's a bit weird, but I get chills before strange things happen. It's a hunch. Do you like this place, Hodoro? Life here, wandering around doing nothing. If you like it, then stay that way. Don't look for anything, don't try to seek the truth. Just live and listen to Meggy. Can't sleep? How rare for you to come see me. I can't sleep. Thank you for helping me look for that book back then. You were great help. Do you know Tokyo? You've heard of the name, though Meggy seems to hate bringing up that name. True, you can get anything like a dream city. No matter food, supplies, shelter, or jobs, it's got everything. A city like that, do you believe it's real? I sure do, because it does. Even in the game, if it doesn't. Haven't you gotten it? We're planning on staying in here forever. Haven't you ever thought about getting out of here? As long as we can live peacefully. Peaceful. Is that truly what you think? No. Only things others instill and taught us are real. Living for what Maggie taught you, you'll know nothing. You can't even make your decisions for yourself. Can't even tell the difference between right or wrong. Be Maggie's puppet for eternity. Is it too harsh? But truth comes on hard. Give it a thought. Alright. I'm a little bunny. You sure are. Hey, Suna. Aren't you sleepy, Hodoro? If you're awake, come play with me. Ah, but when we played last time, we were punished by Maggie. Darn it, why should kids sleep early? These grown-ups can stay up late, it's not fair. I want to grow up. What should we play tomorrow? I've been playing the same things recently, and I'm a little bored of it. The hide-and-seek needs to run, and McCurry would show a horrible face. Right, how about treasure hunting in her room? Okay. I'm telling you this, I have a great idea. When I grow up, I can be your wife. I heard that when a boy and a girl grow up, they can become married and be happy. Why don't we get married and be happy, Hodoro? Let's try to sleep in the same bed. Too young for that. I had a lot of fun today, Hodoro. I'm gonna have more fun tomorrow. I'm sleepy. Good night. You do you, Suna. Just don't die. That's bad. For your health. The days are granted, the time has peacefully passed. The beautiful process of paradise built for everyone by Maggie and me. What an interesting name. This is wonderful. This is a boring place, although I've been making unrealistic imaginations. I'm a little interested now about the paradise built by Maggie. What will happen if this arc comes to an end? Let's witness everything and write it in a book. Where do you think here is? A confused face again. Let me think. I'm asking about where are we in the world? It might be at the bottom of the sea, and we're living under the sea. Or we're in the sky. Or this place does not exist, and we're in a matrix. Of course, there could be no correct answer. You ask why I'm thinking such things? I just get bored. Why do humans live? Are you interested in my hypothesis? We live for the glory of the Lord. What do you have to say? As an answer that could be seen everywhere, finding the meaning of life isn't too bad. The world is like an unreasonable game. We cannot choose the place to be born, our race and gender. It's like randomly displayed cards. Everyone has different conditions to be born with. If you have bad luck, you'll die. Or you have to fight against the final boss with the worst nature. There might be some outsiders who enjoy seeing us suffer. The possibility isn't zero, right? I mean, based on the books you're reading, yeah, fair enough. Life's all about making choices. Have you ever heard of that? In our lives, we keep repeating the action of choosing. If you choose to eat breakfast, you'll be energetic and play all day long. If you don't, you'll starve and can't play. Depending on your different choices, it might save your life. We are making choices using our own free will. Once we make a choice, we cannot go back again. That's why life is so interesting. Even if you feel distressed by the ultimate choice. Oh, Hodoro, you look sleepy. I mean, that is how life works. I want everyone to have peace every single day. Oh, what's wrong with me? I just said something like that. Don't take anything seriously. Hodoro, if there's anything sad or hurts you, come to me, I'll help you. If anything makes you happy or smile, come to me as well. It'll make me twice as happy. If you could be happy, I'd also be pleased. I'm always on your side. The photo of an unknown woman and a baby. The woman has a smile on her face. Are you concerned about the photo? Who do you think are in the picture? I'm just kidding, you can't know that. Let me see. When you grow up a little bit taller than me, I'll tell you. You might be shocked, but it's because I love you so much. Alright. Let's go save one more time. And this is where we can make our first choice. Me too. I was thinking about something. Are you troubled? Maybe. Do you have anything that you'd want to protect even with your life? No matter who you're going to fight against and what you're going to lose? To protect the most important thing, anything could be sacrificed. Is it wrong to think this way? As long as I can protect the important things, I can ignorance sacrifice my own life. Ooh. That is wrong. Don't protect anything. This is a bad end, in case you're wondering. Clearly, it is peaceful and happy as usual. Why am I bothered with such things? I should get away with such dangerous ideas. I had a wonderful day today. Tomorrow must be peaceful and happy. What about just going to bed today? Good night. Forever. I think there's something wrong with the ventilation, so everyone dies. That night, everything was over. Maggie had died, Angelica, McCurry, and soon I have died. And the young boy also. To be born in this white box, imprisoned, somehow came to the end of destiny. Because of the future chosen by the boy himself. He could never open his eyes again. Bad end. The end of the unfavored. Thank you for playing. Clear password 1. Alright, let's pick the second option and see what happens. Yeah, I think you should. Especially like protecting your family, things of that nature. You shouldn't be that selfish to just let things do nothing, because you'll die. Exactly, Hodoro. No matter what cost, there's something that everyone wants to protect. It's important things. I'll protect it well. Guard it. And now I've completely forgotten exactly where all my saves are. Let's go to sleep. Let's meditate. What was McCurry thinking about? You can't make your own decisions even about yourself. Just stay in this jail forever. Be Maggie's thread doll. It's clearly best if the daily routine would go on, but she wants to destroy it. Did I mistake something? Life here. Life as usual, boring, eat, play, die. As long as everyone can keep smiling at this place to the last moment of our lives, I'd be happy. Let's just go to sleep. I had a wonderful day today. Tomorrow must be peaceful and happy. What about just going to bed today? Good night. The Cradle of Ruin. In the white box, why are you dancing? Violating and resisting its will. What are you hoping and looking for? Don't drift with the river, but to go upstream instead. As long as you stop thinking, staring at the given gifts, or drift with the river, you can live life easily. You finally know one day, knowing what a mistake the decision was. And finally find out again, it is never a complete mistake. Day number 3. Alright, let's go save. Alright. I hope everyone has enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget that like button and comment. Good story so far. Good stuff, good stuff. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. As always, goodbye.